Hello. You oversleep and stream starts late? How nice. Ah, yes. Look, there, an excuse. I did it for you. Hey. Our boy has been staring at this strange beetle that we won from the egg thing all night. Whoa. Sorry. I didn't know that it was this bright outside. To be fair, 5 minutes ago when I checked my light levels, it wasn't. So I think I think the sun is just doing that thing where it's super duper windy right now. And it's like going between super bright and drizzly, so it's gonna be like fluctuating all over the place. There's not much I can do. Oh well. Anyway, hey everybody, good afternoon. Max Speedo, thank you for 21 months. Welcome back. I hope you're all having a good day. Forgot it's an hour later. Thought you had more work time than you thought. Yeah, I just had a really bad morning. So I'm late, but it is what it is. But yeah, we have we have Harvest Moons to finish. And not much to do. So here are the things on the to-do list for finishing the game.
Is today the Grand Finale Karkalla laugh?
Don't know how you got her to say that properly. Yes, no matter what, we're finishing this game today. I felt like I was done with it yesterday. So if you have not, please vote in the poll. If you haven't yet and you're like, what are you talking about? Whatever wins is what we'll start playing on Thursday. Your choices are Legacy of the Wizard, The World Ends With You, or Final Fantasy II. So, please vote if you have not already, because today's your last day. I have no idea how long stream will be, but I know that we have a decent amount of time to try to push through. It's probably the nicest way I can say it. There's something that I forget about farming games because I really haven't played too many. And it's, Aero Nutrition, thank you for following. And it's that they don't really end. And so you have to make your own endpoint and not just go insane with the horse driving you crazy. So, things I want to do before we finish forever. Thing number 1. I want to plant the magic bean that we got from the hawker. I want to plant the seed of snowflower. And I want to see what my father has to say. Granted, it's very possible we don't make it to the father thing. Because it is currently fall near the end. Oh, my wife is pregnant again, so I think we'll also see our second child. So, 2 on NES or 2 on NES? Oh, for Final Fantasy? No, it's actual Final Fantasy 2, and it's the first version that came to the US, so it's the PlayStation version. So none of the above. Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy for Super Famicom, but for the Famicom, no Super. So technically it's Final Fantasy, yes, I think it's Final Fantasy Origins. There's also a Final Fantasy Collection, but I think it's Final Fantasy Origins. Because that is the first way that Final Fantasy II came to America. Wretched. So, I remember when I first streamed Final Fantasy II, which was 4, I had to like put it in the title and people were like, what's going on? And I was like, I'm playing the original one. This was in 2020. And they were like, huh? Did they actually call it Origins? Yeah, it's like a special disc set. Hold on. Origins. So it's not Stranger of Paradise, son of a bitch. SEO. Yeah, there we go. So it's called Final Fantasy Origins Remaster Editions, Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy II, and it's got, honestly, it looks like the thief guy from, it looks like Locke from Final Fantasy VI to me, but I don't know. I've never played 2, so, but as usual, we try to play whatever the first one that came here is. So it's gonna be weird. The Earthbound Beginnings thing. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Anyway, so again, quick recap. Our wife is pregnant with our second child. Oh, whoa, no. Could you say thank you for gifting a sub to Harvest Moon Cow? Thank you. Our wife is pregnant with our second child. We have 2 different seeds I need to plant up north. One of them is winter. I'm assuming the other one is spring because we tried it in summer and fall. We tried it on different days of the week. We tried it at different times, so I'm assuming it's seasonal. I hope I'm right. I might be wrong. It's fine. And then at the end of the next summer, our dad is coming to visit. So that's all we have to do. I have so much money. We don't need money. We don't need to farm anymore. Look at this. Yeah, we're good. This is my daughter, Meg. Does Dad know about the children? I legitimately don't know if he knows about my wife or the children. Is that a turtle on your table? That's a great question. The thing on the table I won from doing the egg festival. The second year? The first year, that is not what I got. But this year it is. So, a little weird. Anyway, my baby responds to gifts now, so the baby's gonna start getting gifts. Anyway, it's fall anyway, so all I really have to do is this. We also learned that you definitely need to take care of your cow. That's all I'll say about that. Oh, I did get another berry. The power berries. I got one for trying to sell my chicken, and that weird hawker showed up and was like, hey, if you sell me the chicken, I'll give you this berry. So we only have 2 left. So fingers crossed that the last 2 berries are from the 2 plants that I'm gonna plant. If they're not, I don't know. So yeah, I think the art style in this game is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's probably one of the best looking SNES games I've ever seen. And I've seen quite a few SNES games now, I would say. Anyway, again, sorry I was late this morning. I had a bad morning, and I had to figure some stuff out before I could put my face here and like be mentally prepared. Everything's fine now, but it just wasn't a pleasant morning. Which is not what you want. Oh yeah, but see? There's only 2 left. Oh, my fence. So we're gonna be just like chilling out and farming the rest of the year, essentially. Yeah, this was a super late. I don't like that this looks like one of those weird sock things, but oh well. It came out very late in the SNES life, and I think it looks incredible. Bonk. I will say, this music is far too repetitive. I think the spring and summer music is great, and then fall and winter is like not as good. Yeah, this is just not a good morning. It's a 5-second song. It's just a freaking loop. Hi, squirrel. Do you have a peanut? Sorry, a squirrel. A squirrel was just pressing on my back. You can't see it. It was like right on the other side of this curtain. There's more window. And there was a squirrel with a peanut sticking out of its mouth, just like leaning on it, looking at me. Hi. Sometimes they come up and they look at Octavia. I'm still super bummed. So we're still being asked in my area not to put up bird feeders. Granted, my neighbor still has all of his bird feeders up, but he's like 90 years old. I know where he's getting the peanuts. So I wasn't sure, but I was right about my hypothesis. We have a lot of crows in Portland, and I was watching the crows, I think it was this week. Where's the baby? Oh my god! Does the baby have a little head thing on? Or is it sleeping on its stomach? I can't tell. Whatever. Let's go to bed. Anyway, it's the crows. People feed the crows in Portland peanuts and they drop them and the squirrels take them. David, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, that looked like a little hat, or it could have been like its onesie. A cow baby? Oh god. Anyway, we will make it to the end. Whether we do it the easy way or the hard way, we'll see. Yeah, the crows are the ones dropping the peanuts. I finished what I was saying. I still don't really understand why that guy was like, I'll sell you a money tree, but it's just a tree with bells on it.
Did the cows mutiny yet and take over?
No, and there's only one cow left. I sold one, and then the other one was reincarnated and is doing great. I might as well sell these. This next month is going to be not in game. This next March that we are in, is a very busy month for me, and I'm a little overwhelmed. What a present! I'm so glad that you remembered the anniversary. Oh my god, it's our anniversary! The 23rd of fall. That's really cool. I remembered, and I gave her her favorite gift, egg. He's very active, so I have to put I have to put on eye on him all the time.
Ah, yes, the second anniversary, the egg anniversary.
Yes, exactly. See, it was very thoughtful what I did. Reed and I will be hitting a pretty big stay still anniversary. Let's see. This year will be our 12th year together. And our 8th year married? I don't know what anniversary that is. I think it's starting to get into like the bronze and the irons and the weird shit. In the game I married Anne. She had the most personality. She seemed fun. She is fun, to be fair. She uses our tool shed to like work on her inventions, which is very fun. Yeah, if you're like, if you'd only want to get to winter, why don't you just skip all the days? Well, I'll tell you, your cow dies if you do that. Your cow dies. Also, when we checked, where am I going? When we checked last, our wife had 9 hearts in her diary for us. So I figure it can go up to 10, so I'm still shoving eggs into everybody. Eggs are just the easiest thing for me to get. I don't know if it's actually a good thing, but it's working, so it's good enough for me. Around the same anniversary as your wife and you? Last year was iron. Yeah, it's stuff like that. I find it very charming how, like, the game is, like, mostly translated weirdly. But it's not in a way that would hamper what you're doing. It's just not great. Good girl, Mutu. It looks like she has an upside down heart spot. I like that. Start counting from when you considered yourself together instead of when you're married? Then, yeah, it would be 12. I almost threw that in the feeder thing. It'll be 12 years this year then. In March, actually. So, coming up. It's been a long, long time. It's kind of weird to think about being with the person, I mean, at our age, to be like, I've been with my significant other for a quarter or a third of my life now. A little weird. Your parents have the funniest anniversary. It's April Fool's Day? Oh, whoa. I mean, that's cool. Oh. Right, it's because they were in the way. That's your birthday? Hell yeah. I too am a spring birthday haver. I think it's nice. I like having my... I really like spring, so I like it. Anyway, as you can see, wake up, take care of the cow, take care of the chickens, give gifts to family, go to sleep. That's the loop we're currently in. My kid's learning to say my name, I think. Dad? Which is neat. Hey. You have a winter birthday and you always delay it? I feel like birthdays around any type of holiday are kind of difficult. I love that my birthday is in May because it's not overlapping with like any holiday. I think it's awesome. Boop. April 1st proposal must have been weird. I mean, do they have like a cool, you don't have to share if it's too personal, but like, I feel like you could have a really cool story of like, will you marry me? April Fools? But it's not? Or is it? It could also backfire, I guess. Oh god. I'm being chicken. Haha, I'm being cock-blocked. That's so weird. I almost put that in the wrong spot. This is baby's egg. You have a relative whose birthday is December 26th. Yeah, my only other long-term boyfriend's birthday was December 26th. And our best friend's birthday was also December 26th. And then my best friend growing up was December 20th. So they all hated it. Yeah. So we would always try to do something really special. Like the day after Christmas, we would have like a big birthday party or all hang out. But it was difficult. I feel like if I were child's planning, I'd be like, all right, how can I do with my best to plan it to not be around a holiday? Obviously, it doesn't always work that way, though. Exchanging vows on April 1st. Do you think, like, the court ever is like, okay, well, we can't issue anything, anything? Oh my god. Oh shit, I gotta check the fence. You always give 2 gifts? Yeah, I feel like it's so unfair to the person whose birthday's around there. Rain's birthday is right after Valentine's Day, so it's honestly hard for me to give him gifts too, because like, yeah, I want to give him a Valentine's Day gift, but his birthday is a week later. So I'm like, I can't give him anything big. So it is a little tricky. Yeah, I love my birthday being in May. I think the only thing better than a May birthday is like, do you remember all those kids who have summer birthdays? And then they would have like a huge pool party, or like they'd have a cool summer party. And I was always like, oh my God. We have 700 feed. All right, we're good. You have a July birthday? See, I think that'd be neat. It kicks ass. Yeah. Birthday and no school? No school. I mean, sometimes birthday at school's cool. Because, like, sometimes you get to do, like, a pizza party. Or, like, I think it's a lot stricter now. But when we were kids, it'd be like, your parents would bring pizza and everyone in your class would get pizza. Or, like, a bunch of cupcakes for everybody. Video game parties? No. No, we were, I actually mentioned it yesterday, didn't I? For birthday parties, we had a very, very clear progression for my friends and like where I lived. When you're a little kid, your birthday is at the McDonald's play place. And then when you get a little older, it's at the skate in. And like, so was rollerblading birthday parties, which I thought was super cool. I thought it was cool. October birthdays, too close to Halloween. It's always cold. I feel like October is cool though, because you could have like a Halloween themed birthday party. Yeah, the McDonald's. Okay. I know some of you, most of you are my age, but when you're born, I feel like late 80s, early 90s birthday parties at the McDonald's play place were like fucking killer. Like it was so cool. And then they had this like special thing they would do for birthdays. Like I'm pretty sure there were special McDonald's party favors, and like there was, I remember there's being this weird board. I don't know what it was anymore though. My memory's super fuzzy on it right now. But it was awesome. It was awesome. Well, so for us, we didn't have any Chuck E. Cheese's. The skate in was like all the games and tickets from the Chuck E. Cheese half. So half of the room was like carpet and Chuck E. Cheese style like skee ball and fighting games and all that stuff. Whoa, it's pouring all of a sudden. And then the other half was a roller rink for rollerblading and like skating and stuff. So it was pretty cool to have your birthday there. And they had pizza and cake. It was awesome. So it was like Chuck E. Cheese, but not for little kids. It was like Chuck E. Cheese for slightly older kids. Yeah, it was sick. Do you remember any birthday parties at the McDonald's Play Place, but you loved McDonald's Play Place, like in general? Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. Oh, Moo2 is an adult. Good girl. Brush, brush. We're gonna have to... I guess I don't have to milk her. We might as well, though. Big foam trampoline parks. Yeah. Unfortunately, again, we had a weird trampoline thing, but it was indoors in like a scary room. There was eventually like a... What is it called? There was a... It wasn't a foam room. It was like a practice center for gymnasts that they would like rent out. So you could have a trampoline birthday party there. But that was way past when I wasn't having that type of birthday party anymore when those started being built near where I was. Or at least we didn't know about them. Or it was like too far for our parents, you know? Did I pick up the milker? No, I didn't. I picked up the hammer for no reason. Oh, see, does Chuck E. Cheese have a ball pit? I've only been to a Chuck E. Cheese once and I don't really remember it. The skate-in did not have a ball pit. Ball pits are gross. Once at a birthday party in an in-ground playground? The other kids kept telling you it was childish to enjoy the tubes? So you just had fun alone? Good for you. For being confident like that. Even when I was in high school, we would like drive out to... There was this one park that had the... Do you remember those huge metal slides that were popular in like the 60s and 70s? It still had those. And you're supposed to bring... We didn't like have... You're supposed to bring like a towel or potato sack or something. But what would happen is that people would like grease them down. So we would... In high school, we would just drive to those and hang out. A rocket slide? I don't know what they were called. They were just big metal slides that were around when my dad was a kid. They're very dangerous, and we had a lot of fun in high school driving out to those. I don't think I would ever go in one now. Like, I feel like I would be injured. They weren't, like, covered either. They were just, like, just a scary slide. Olive oil? I'm pretty sure... What did the guy bring? It would be for birthday parties and stuff, and there'd always be the dad who would like, I'm gonna oil it down. And so I think it was like Crisco or something. Yeah, there's always like some weird dad or uncle at a birthday party you're at who's like, let's make it more dangerous for the children. Luckily, my dad was very much an adventure-y type of dad, but he wasn't like a let's put the children in danger type of dad. He was the type of dad you could trust. Like, you're gonna do something kind of scary, and maybe some of the other kids will be nervous about it, but he's smart and he'll keep you safe. My dad's very, very trustworthy, I think. Hello, baby! Are you crawling in the tool shed? I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. You're watching him, right? Or her? Auto milking and yogurt maker, special version. I wish it would be finished by spring. God, it would be so freaking cool if that was real. Don't let the baby near the axe. It's gonna be fine. Meg is gonna be fine. Our wife is very good at being a mom, I'm sure. Oh, 1 second, guys. Be right back. Hello, sorry about that. I think Twitch is donking something up, so we're trying to fix it right now. Sorry. Hello, dog. Anyway. Yum paint? The baby is not eating paint. I hope. It should be winter soon. Oh? No, it's still fall. Why is it still fall? Jesus Christ, get me out of this season. Oh wait, I think I see... Why can't I edit this? Sorry, Twitch is being really bad about something and I don't have any options to fix it, so Rain's trying to fix it. Anyway. Hello, baby. Hello. Honey, the shop is closed. I know. Hello, dog. Ah, there we go. So, hey, Ragnas. I didn't see any of your messages. Rain just came in here and was like, something weird is happening. And I literally couldn't get it to stop. It looks like Rain got it fixed. Hello. If you said anything before, I did not see it. I think Twitch is being a little overzealous with its, like, weird inbuilt moderation stuff. You know what's weird? I had an error this morning. I went to start stream and I did the your bitrate is too high error again, but I have permission. I have permission to do it at the amount I'm doing it at. He said, hi, how's the game go? How's the game going? Twitch blocked me? I have no idea why. Hello. The game is going great. We're almost done. Yeah, that's really weird. I've been having an issue with, well, we talked about it yesterday. I was having an issue with people's comments not showing up. We were talking about on mobile. People's comments are just disappearing completely. And then, what was it? Some people aren't seeing each other, but they'll see it here. It's really strange. I wonder if they're... I wonder if they're testing something out again. And they're not going to tell us until it goes live. But it's like rolling out anyway. Should be interesting.
Look at all those thickens.
You know what's great? I can hear that in my head because someone has it as a sub sound in Leetopus's channel, so I can hear, look at all those chickens! Thank you, Beanie Feenie. Welcome back! Thank you for 27 months. I should check the fence. That's the one thing we're gonna have to keep an eye on. In the winter. Looks like it's good though. We're very, very close to the end of the game. So again, if you haven't voted yet in the poll, please vote. Can't wait for the Twitch announcement giving us a chat limit. Ay, 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 ay. We don't want features, we want stable code. Oh, so good, so bold, so true. I just want something to be consistent. I don't like waking up to a surprise that my entire job is gonna be harder. You know? I'm just tired of it. Stay still! I think they like it when you milk them, so I'm just gonna keep milking it. Twitch shadow banning everyone. There's a Twitch, I don't think Twitch has that, but YouTube does. And I have put some people into YouTube jail. It makes it so that only they can see their comments and other people can't. It just like, some people don't necessarily break rules, but they'll just insult me. And if someone insults me, instead of deleting their comment, I'll put them in timeout, which like basically makes them invisible to everyone. But I've only done it like 5 times. I have had to report a couple people though before for saying really, really gross stuff. Lately people have been okay. Mostly. I think it's as good as YouTube can get. Obviously you guys are much better. I think that's a big part of me never wanting to multi-stream or simulcast, whatever they call it, is that I think that YouTube is less mature and well-behaved overall compared to Twitch. And I feel like there's a lot more children on YouTube, comparatively. And I don't want to hear what they have to say. I think the VOD watchers are great. And I think I'm really, really lucky because I see the comments other people, like my friends and other streamers get. And I don't want to open a can of worms I'm not prepared for. Oh, winter. Okay. Priority today is plant the seed. Please let me do it. We're gonna do it right away. Just in case something goes wrong. Hello, winter. Monday, the 1st of winter. I don't have to worry about grass anymore. We only have to worry about fence. Same taste in Harvest Moon Wives. I think that makes sense. Please don't let me mess up and drop it on the ground. I cannot turn my game off. My battery is dead. Twitch has that in the suspicious user menu that restricts keep other viewers from seeing their messages. Really? Huh. I did not know that. Oh! Okay, I did know that, but YouTube... So Twitch does it so that the streamer can still see it. YouTube makes it so I can't see it either. So that I don't have to read their mean comments anymore. Which I like more. The moderators in Twitch still have to look at it. And I don't like that. Am I holding it? Oh! Oh! Hi! Thank you for letting it bloom. No one has ever planted it before. I'm so happy. I want to give something good to you. Both the flower and I will disappear soon, but I will always pray for you to be happy. Wait. Oh! It was a fairy! Oh my god! That was wonderful! Okay. Winter 1 seed of snowflower equals, it's like a bluebell? Oh, I guess it's snowflower. Equals snowflower plus berry. And that was one more power, berry of power tree. I'm pretty sure if I'm paused like this, the time doesn't keep going. Wahoo! Okay, so that's our 9th berry. Snowflower fairy. I'm so happy! Wahoo! I did it. Oh, a doodle. Berry and berry. You got it. Let me go back to me house. Okay, then I'm hoping the magic bean is the final... Sir, is the final missing power berry. So far, you've only used restricted. A person's very likely to get banned on their next message, like hateful vibes. See, I always like delete the message and tell them, please don't do that, or time them out or something. Though there is a new thing. You can click on a message. Granted, I can't really do it because it's usually spoilers, right? But there's a thing where you can, if I was moderating someone else's chat, the message itself, you can click on it and click warn. And I think it will warn them that the message they're doing, and you can choose a rule from the list of rules in that chat and say like, hey, you're breaking this rule, watch out. But I haven't been able to use it. I'd like to, I think it's cool. But I think it's fairly new. Let me finish this day and then I shall do yon doodle. Fairy and berry. I think I know how I want to do it. I'm so excited there was another fairy. I wonder if that means... Well, I guess that thing was a goddess, not a fairy. I was gonna say, I wonder if what we're going to get from the magic bean... Sorry, I keep forgetting what it is. I want to call it like the green sock. The magic bean might be the last one. But it might be a fairy. which I think would be sick. I'm just hoping that it's supposed to be in spring and that I'm not messing it up, because it's... I couldn't plant it in summer. Or fall. And winter is now. Oh, maybe I should try... Maybe I should just try. No, but that thing's already gonna be there. Oh well. Did I mess up beating you girls? Did I get distracted? It's okay, I only need 2 eggs a day. And I don't even know if I need them. Though soon we'll need 3, because I think it took 2 seasons, I think, for my wife to have the baby last time. Yes! The Great Bean Mystery? Alright. The Fairy and Berry. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta look at the manual. It does sound like clown music, doesn't it? I agree. That's what I said too. Okay, I'm almost done. Hold on. I'm trying to make it look nice. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hit my microphone. It's very heavy. She's having a hard time. She's trying to carry it and it's not going well. She was basically the same size as it. Anyway, I hope you like him. If I were a fairy, I would not be able to carry it. Just like a Pikmin. Alright. Let's go to bed, family. Hello, little baby. See, I knew if I didn't finish my day, I would go to sleep no matter what after drawing that because I wouldn't do it right. Alright, so really all we have to do now is finish the winter and then hope spring is what we want for the final berry. Could never get into Harvest Moon games. I think this one's very approachable. There's obviously some stuff where you're like, God, am I doing this right? But it's pretty good. I've enjoyed it. I do think that with... Well, I was actually asking Green about this, and I was saying, like, do farming games just not know how to end? And he was like, well, they just want you to be able to play forever. Like, put it down, stop playing, and then a year later pick it up. And I was like, ah, that's fair. That makes sense to me. My baby is crawling. I'm curious, because it has its own bed. Like, are the kids gonna share a bed if they get old enough, or does the game know that there's no possible way for me to, to continue for that long? And the other one will always be a baby or something? Oh, hey, Brad! Nice emote! Well, Stardew Valley, I think, is a very different... Even though it's inspired by this, very heavily. I would say that it is an exceptional example, and kind of took everything anyone complained about or wanted, and purposefully, like with intent, said, well, I'm going to do it this way. Off of the shoulders of Harvest Moon. At least that's how it seems. Playing this game is just like, oh, okay. Well, I know what everything from Stardew Valley came from. At least all the basics. I don't think I care about the fence right now. But yeah, we have to finish this season, get to spring so I can try something, get through spring, get through summer, and then hope my dad shows up. And again, we already did one of the big things that we wanted before we beat the game, so I'm happy. We only have... Let's see. Plant the weird seed, then have our second baby, then meet with dad. That's it. Now we're done. No, I'm not thinking about Monster Hunter. What do you mean? I did do a little bit of MSQ this morning. Then a bunch of garbage happened and I didn't have time to do much of anything. And that's also why we started the stream late, so... Ay, ay, ay. I was thinking if somehow we went through this really quickly, I would just play some Monster Hunter with you guys, but... I think this is going to take our whole day, unfortunately. I like to reach milestones to get closure in farming games. You have like 4 files in Stardew with different goals. That's cool. Yeah, I have my original Stardew file still, but there's like a million things added to the game in the last, like... It's been a lot of years, so... Alright, I'm not gonna keep putting all the eggs in the thing. I am gonna feed the chickens, though. So I'll save us a little bit of time every day. Yeah, I did everything there was to do. I think there were... I didn't make every recipe and I didn't ship. It's like a certain amount of each thing that's shippable. I think it was because of fish or something. You're not gonna keep putting all your eggs into one basket? Excuse me, my eggs are going into 2 baskets. The white basket and the baby basket. Also, did I mention I love how you changed your chat color to be slightly more, like, matching for what your, like, brand? I think it looks good. Oops, wrong button. I did notice, I noticed a couple days ago. And I meant to say something, I got distracted. The only person to notice, I absolutely noticed. Anytime someone changes their chat color, I take a beat and I'm like, huh? Yeah, it's not normal purple anymore, it's pinkish purple. I like it. Fairy colors. You changed yours like 10 years ago, never changed again. I technically changed mine. I just don't type in chat. Mine's like slightly faded pink instead of the bright pink. That's the default. You don't chat in very many other places. I mean, me either. I mostly lurk. Granted, I haven't been, other than my friends' streams, I haven't watched like any streams lately at all. Usually there are 2 streamers that I watch, but one of the streamers that I've watched for the last 5 years stopped streaming the game that I watched them play. And so now I'm like, well, shit. And I'm not interested in the other game they're playing at all. Like, I don't like it, so bums me out. You feel obligated to keep your chat color as is? I mean, it matches. I guess technically you could make it like white, but I don't even know if that is a color that you can have. Cheddar. Dark blue's hard for you to read with your... Yeah, I keep everything in dark theme as well. But I don't mind the dark blue usually. But I definitely know what you're talking about. Sometimes dark blue on black is like impossible. Motu. I think I'm gonna stop milking. I don't know if it upsets her to not be milked. So. Boop. Perplexed by Twitch offering 4 shades of green but only 1 purple for free. You know why. It's because everybody loves purple. Purple is their brand color. So if you want to be associated with their beautiful color, you've got to pay. Our purple, yes. Twitch has something of a version to free now. Sure do. We were literally just talking about how, like, we wake up and something is either broken or there's brand new news that's going to change our whole lives. And it's starting to get real old. Starting to get, as if it hasn't been years of it, but it's starting to feel really bad. Do you grind a Ni no Kuni 1? Oh my god, or grind Nier Automata? No, Ni no Kuni! I haven't played Nier, but I did the raids in Final Fantasy XIV, so I like the music, but Ni no Kuni is amazing. I wish my PS3 hadn't been a butt. We were supposed to play that on stream. But I'd already played it. It was going to be our first ever replay. Honestly, I think the gameplay in 2 is some of the best gameplay in any game. Teeth hurt. Ni no Kuni was your first ever platinum game? Wow. That's impressive.
56. What even is time?
Oh my god. Boots? Thank you. Thank you for 56 months. I don't know. Do you remember when we were like, at 33, you've got to stop. I'm glad you didn't. Thank you. Ooh, ordering pizza and heading home? Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure there's tomato soup waiting for me in my house. Which I would like to eat, but I have to wait. Aww. Playing it slowly because you just got done playing all the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Oh, wow. Yeah, damn. That's a lot of work. Looking at your settings now, apparently this color is called chocolate. You should don't actually do this. It'd be so funny if you emailed them and you were like, clearly this is the color of cheddar. Can you change it? Perfect time to ask. I have Ni no Kuni 2 on your list to play soon, but it's been years and years since you played 1. Should you replay it? No, you're fine. You are fine. You do not need to play the first one first. In order to, like... It doesn't have to be that fresh. If you played it at all, it's fine. Yeah. That's all I'll say. But I hope you love the gameplay because I love the gameplay. It still kills me. I did the Mega Deluxe Super pre-order of the second one, but I couldn't do it for the first one. And I would murder for the Drippy plush. And yes, I know that you have it. But I want him. Drippy! Yeah, but I never played the DLC for 2, and I bought this special thing so that it would all be in there. Mega Deluxe Super pre-order? It was called like the King's package or something. I don't remember. I don't think that's actually its name. That's what my house is called, by the way, though. In this game, hold on, what was my house called? The Super Deluxe Great Log Home. That's my house's name. Want the book from the first and special edition so much. Oh my god, yes, the like alchemy book with all the stuff in it. It's so cool. Ugh. But yeah, when it came out, I never bought a PS3. I was a 360 person because all my friends in college had a 360. Well, all my friends back home. And then in college, all my friends had PS3s. And I was like, what the hell? I went to school for Japanese, so of course they all had PS3s. Looking back on it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So it wasn't until the PS4 came out. We like traded in a bunch of stuff. And bought a PS3 because they were super cheap at GameStop. We traded in like a bunch of Rain stuff. And I got my white PS3. And I almost threw that in the bin. And I bought Ni no Kuni. I specifically bought it for that game because I thought it looked so cool. And it was. Yeah, whenever there's like a limited white version of a console, I get it. I think they look really slick. So I have a white PS4 and a white PS3. Oh, hello, son. I bought the PS4 so I could play Monster Hunter World with my husband because there was no crossplay, if I remember right. Or maybe there was and my computer couldn't run it, but I could have sworn it was something annoying. Ni no Kuni made me cry. I feel like if Ni no Kuni didn't make you cry, we would look closely and where your heart would be like a steaming crater. Yeah, it was something like the crossplay thing. Wild dogs. I have to assume that's wild dogs. I won't play in this sheet. Stop that. Oh, it's probably because it's... I think she's doing that because it's snowy. Crater is definitely the word. Yeah. It is. Well, I was picturing like You know, in anime, when, I guess I should say like in Dragon Ball, because that's what everybody thinks of when I say this. Like in anime, when something falls from the sky and lands and makes a big crater, it's always like steaming. You know what I'm talking about? I guess smoking is a better word. It's hot in space. Because someone, yeah, the Yamcha thing. It's like that. You have a white PS5, but I guess everyone does. Ah, yes, but does your PS5 have the disk drive? Mine do. It has like no storage space, but has a disk drive. Does it count if I cried because I got stuck on a battle my brother sold? You know, quitting before you could continue? Yes, that counts. Oh my god. That's really upsetting. What the fuck is with brothers? Got a Japanese PS3 just before they stopped being backwards compatible. Oh, that's lucky. Man, I remember when I was in Japan, they were selling, I think it was a PS... These like really cool colors of PS Vita? I think that's what they were. You could get like forest green, and there were some metallics, and they looked really cool, and they were only like 200 bucks. They were at the mall. We were there a lot because Pokemon Silver and Gold remakes were coming out. And so we were playing with Pokemon stuff a lot. And I remember thinking I should buy one of those. But it would be like a lot of I mean, that's a lot of money. Oh. And I didn't do it. It's Thanksgiving festival tomorrow. It's for all the husbands and fathers who are always working hard, and women bake cakes for them to show thanks. I suggest you come to town if possible. No. Because girls give cakes to people they like. Shut up. My wife is right here. Or screen's your weakness. Yeah, that's the one that I would have gotten. It was really nice looking. Last stage of the Deep Dungeon in Final Fantasy Tactics, and your sister overwrote your save with a character named Ah. Oh my god. When you lived in Canada, you didn't see the point of Street Pass. Then you lived in Yokohama. Yeah, like, the DS was so fun. Like, even as an adult, doing the Street Pass at like PAX conventions was like the coolest thing ever. You just leave it in your backpack. And you'd be like, I have 100 queued up. And it would, oh, do you remember how it'd be like, you've gotten your first one from state or province? Oh, I remember when I got my first Canadian one, I was so excited. Okay. Really? There were those little games you could play too, as you leveled stuff up. Like the princess would be captured or whatever, and you'd like fight monsters and go through doors with the people that you got through the Street Pass. I liked it. It was really silly, but that's the type of thing that I was super into. That was the same time that like Facebook games were all the rage. Thank you for working hard for me every day. Thank you, my wife. Aww. She made me a cake. I'm not going to town. The other girls can suck it. I have a wife at home who I love. Unfortunately, I don't really go to conventions anymore. Ever since COVID, it's just like, I don't want to get sick, man. Plus, my husband doesn't work for a tiny indie studio constantly making games and like we would have to show them and stuff. So I worked at, I don't know, 3-4 PAXs in a row before COVID happened. And now I'm like, I don't want to be a normal person at PAX. I want to have my like pass to get in the back and be able to go wherever I want, whenever I want. I can't go back after that. A wife cow at home who I love? Moo too? You managed to do all the puzzles? Oh my god, all the game puzzles? That's incredible. I did quite a lot, but did we go to PAX? No, we went to PAX West. Like, well, it's called PAX West now. It was PAX Prime at the time. I did not go to East. Oh, Corsair Bebop. Thank you for 56 months. I hope you're having a good day. Enjoying this weird sunny wet weather. So my first cow was Moo with a heart, and the second cow is Moo too. I don't think there are enough people who would want to ever meet me that I would ever do like a meet and greet at a convention. I don't think that many people care. There'd be like one person, and I would be like, hello. Spring is spring and I'm happy. Me too. Granted, now that our trash got picked up, I have to fill my compost with all the stuff that I had to leave in my yard. I'm excited to do that tomorrow. Hey, nerd. But yes, this is Moo 2, our second cow. Did you ever play the DS game Prism? I don't think so. We did a meet and greet. You came to visit. That's not a meet. That's not a meet and greet. I think that's a little different. Also, COVID wasn't gone enough for like it to be very comfy. Did we greet each other? I guess I hugged him. Ladybus is really tall, by the way. It's super... It like, I don't know why. It like threw me off. All my friends... I have like one couple friend that's tall. All my other friends are short like me. So I was like... Whoa? I'm awkward in person though. No one would want to meet me. And I also look terrible in pictures, so you wouldn't even be able to get a picture with me because I'd be like... I look like a gargoyle or something. Oh, sorry. My husband just opened his door very forcefully and I thought something was wrong again. Like, who did Twitch smite now? Turned my neck too far. Puzzle game where you reflect light beams and multiplayer your top screen was their bottom screen. You had to work together. That sounds cool. There was a mobile game like that we used to play at my job. Not very often though. You're not really 1 inch tall in a small box. I almost am. I'm only 5'4", which back where I'm from is very average for a girl. But out here it's kind of short, which is weird. Everybody on the West Coast is really tall. I don't know why everyone's so damn tall out here. Only 5'2". I was like under 5 feet until high school, and then freshman year of high school I grew like 6 or 7 inches in like a summer, and it hurt so bad. My knees were in so much pain. Yeah, I was like the shortest person in my class, and then over the summer I became like an average height. You're 69 inches! Oh my god. I feel like you should get a button that says, "Hi, I'm 69 inches tall." and wear it on like your jacket or something. We had a friend to visit, and I was really excited and really nervous, and they were wonderful. And we had met on the internet. We never met in real person before, and our big friend group took a picture. And when we all saw the picture, we all kind of agreed together, wow, this is like the worst, the worst picture of all of us. And my head looks like a big tomato. I don't take pictures well. People don't seem to realize it because like I'm on camera every day. And so they're like, what, you look fine on camera? And I'm like, yeah, because this picks up like the 360-degree me. Like it's got shadow and facets and it looks good. But then if you flatten my face and put it in a picture, I just don't photograph well. It's to the point where everybody I know pretty much knows that you don't take a picture of me. Like, you know it's bad when all your friends don't take pictures because they know you look like a ghoul. I'm hoping getting my teeth straightened helps with it, but I still look like a weirdo a lot of the time. I've just come to accept I'm not photogenic. I know I'm not an ugly person, and I'm not being like annoying and, you know, like, oh, well, I'm ugly, actually. Like, I don't think that. I just think I have something weird going on where if it was like the olden days, they would be like, what the hell? We took her picture and it doesn't look like her. She's a witch, you know, and then they'd burn me or something. Throw me in a river. Something about static pictures are such hit or miss. Yeah, and like, I don't know whatever my fucking... Like, Tyra didn't teach me. I don't know my angles. I can't do it. She doesn't photograph well, folks. Just is what it is. Like, I don't have... Actually, Raina and I were talking about it recently. I was brave, and I did take a picture of myself out at the park, and I put it on Stinky Blue Sky. And I looked at it, and I was like, this doesn't look anything like me, but I'm going to accept the fact that I don't look like myself in pictures, and I'm just going to post it. And I posted it, and I was really proud of myself. I look like a different person in every picture. I don't know. Your spouse is so pretty and handsome and something... Wait, some skin thing means all photos are terrible? I'm very ugly. I'm glad I lucked out. Congratulations, Ozo. Found out you tense like crazy when you post. You're trying... Oh, interesting. So I'm doing something similar. I'm trying to learn... Well, right now is a little weird because right now the right side of my mouth, my teeth don't close anymore. They don't like zipper because I think in 3 weeks I'm halfway through my treatment, right? So they're halfway to where they're supposed to be, which means I literally cannot close my mouth on that side. All the teeth like clack together. It's awful. But I'm gonna have to learn how to smile again. So I've been trying to practice like smiling in the mirror every day. Because I used to try to like overcompensate because my teeth were really crooked. And to be honest, most of the time I just smiled with my mouth closed. So I'm trying to like practice smiling for the camera, and it's super weird. If you look good in video, why don't you take a video of yourself and then use of the frames? That's a great question. I think because usually it's really blurry. Whoa, what the hell? Hello, son. What are you doing? You always pull a silly face in pictures, because if you're going to look silly anyway, you might as well make it intentional. It's a good method. I just realized that Sunbeam has a cat in it. You went to a small arcade party once, and there was an event photographer, and all the pics she took of me, like a ninja, were good, but the plan shots you're stiff. Oh, that's very interesting.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer. Wahahaha.
Thanks, Pee-wee. That's really interesting. I think that's kind of not a bad problem. I bet that's totally, like, adaptable, like, solvable. We don't have any wedding pictures in our house because I hate all my wedding pictures because I think I look like a potato. It really sucks. I think I was also the most stressed I've ever been in my life on our wedding day. And I had really ugly glasses, and yeah. I'm hoping we can do some type of like new... On our 10-year anniversary, I think we're going to do like a tiny little friend-only ceremony and just take some pictures for it by ourselves. But I need to find a photographer who understands that, like, I don't photograph well, and it's gonna be a lot of work, and I'll pay you extra if you can somehow make me not look... What are you birds doing? Make me not look like a weird orange lump. Focal length matters. Yeah, I mean, renewing vows. We're just thinking of doing like a little friend party. Maybe renewing vows will be a part of it. On our 5th year wedding anniversary, we got married in Final Fantasy XIV, so that was nice. What day is it? Oh, we're halfway through this wretched month. You pose with your cat so that if you look ugly, you aren't getting robbed of the photo viewing experience. That's genius. Potatoes deserve happiness too, I suppose. I do like to eat a potato. I just wouldn't want to be in a picture and look like one, you know? This year's your 10th? That's great. Congratulations. Renewing vows will be a light party? Exactly. You get it. Think your next glasses will be bright turquoise because forgetting your purple glasses on your purple bed is no bueno. Honestly, my glasses are kind of hard to see because they're gold now. They used to be like gray and purple. And now they're gold and very, very like slim. And when I put them down, we have like a wicker bin for towels and stuff in the bathroom, and that's where I place them when I'm doing like bathroom things, like showering. And sometimes I have to like all over it because I can't see them. Spring needs to arrive soon in the Northeast. Winter's not helping your sinuses. Ugh. Well, Northeast, you've got quite a bit longer than we do. I think we've officially turned over to spring here. We'll probably have some cold days still, but we're certainly getting the sun and a little bit of the warmth. But I'm hoping we have a very, very rainy spring. I want lots of rain so there's tons of snowpack on the mountains. And no fires. No fires this summer. No fires this summer. No fires this summer. All photos of you from now on need to be you eating a potato? I don't know about that. It's driving me crazy. I have no idea what this... Oh. I'm sorry, what am I clicking on? I'm next to the table. It's a prize from the Egg Festival. It's a charm to protect from disasters, they say. But what is it? Okay, that's great. That means that I probably won't get hit by lightning or a hurricane again.
What is your favorite video game song?
Oh, that's really, really hard. Hi, Tavia. Most favorite? Asking chat as well. Good. You guys need to be put in the difficult corner with me. Alright, my gut is telling me it's Sekidane from Final Fantasy X, because it's probably been the one most consistent throughout my life that has meant the most to me and elicits like the biggest emotional response, and every time I listen to it I tear up. So probably that song. If you don't know what song it is, it's the song that plays when they're in the water. I would say that song, probably. Just for its impact on my life overall. Yeah. That's a really difficult question, though. I think if I... a close second would be Paper Boats from Transistor, because it's a very important song for my husband and I, and it was like our first song dance at our wedding. That game was very, very much at the right time for us. So I would say those two songs are probably my favorites for very, very like deep emotional reasons. And they're very beautiful songs, and both of them are about like kind of ephemeral love, and I find that to be the most beautiful thing you can feel. I don't know. There you go. That was probably way too emotional of an answer. There's something shining light into my eyes. Yeah, but the Besaid theme is very, 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 very good. I agree. Jeez, the sun is insane in here. Looking to listen to Sekirone this week. Had to type it in because you wanted the Japanese version. Oh, I didn't even know there was a non-Japanese version. Yeah, if you haven't listened to the Transistor soundtrack, it's got this... Okay, I actually hammered my cow. I didn't mean to do that. It's got this vibe to it that is so unique, and I've never played anything else that made me feel that way. It's a lot of good responses. I wish I knew more about Sonic music so I knew what that was. The Xenogears music, I know what you're talking about. Everything about Xenogears is good though. Like, there's literally nothing bad about Xenogears. Chickens are on top of each other. I think, this is gonna sound so cliche, I think the English version of Simple and Clean by Utada is also really high up there, because like that commercial that played it for Kingdom Hearts while I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts head, that kind of brought me back into video games, like current video games. At the time, I didn't have any new anything, and I wouldn't have had a PS2 if it weren't for that song. Not the game. The song is what made me buy the game and the PS2. So if she hadn't done that theme, I would have never had a PS2 at all. And I probably wouldn't have played Final Fantasy X. So I gotta say that like that song was really important to me too, and I still love it now. I don't like the Japanese version. It's very repetitive. The problem is that if you understand the lyrics to a song and it's super repetitive, it's fine if it's in a language you don't understand. But when you understand it, you're like, oh my god, please. This chorus is the same. Like all these, you're talking about the same thing. But the English version has like different verses that are interesting, so. Thank you for the hydrate. Almost put that in the wrong spot and it would have put water all over my desk. I also got really into Japanese music around that time. Thanks to her and actually it was Hamasaki Ayumi and Boa. I don't know if any of you guys remember Boa. I'm sure you do because I'm pretty sure she did like an ending song for Inuyasha or something. She did a lot of like Japanese and Korean music. And I don't know, it was just like such a good time period to get into Japanese music. And that super changed my life. I actually did a project on Japanese music to get into the student ambassador program that I went to Japan with in high school, so that determined a lot of shit in my life. Ah, how do I get this to stop reflecting at me? Oh my god, the Breath of the Wild, the original Breath of the Wild soundtrack is so good. Our version came with like a little CD, and so I put that on my computer. It's so good. I love all that music. Fuck! Oh my god, I have to stop fixing my fence because I keep forgetting that I'm holding a hammer. I hammered my cow twice. I'm so sorry, please don't be sad. It's funny because like in high school, we used Last.fm to discover a bunch of different music, especially like Japanese music, and join communities where there was like file sharing because basically you couldn't just get digital CDs the same way as you do now. Like stuff in another country, you needed a Japanese credit card to order Japanese music from Japanese iTunes. Like it sucked. It was a different version of everything. So I bought a bunch of CDs when I went there in 2006. And basically, people who would go to Japan would buy CDs and then we'd rip them and we'd send them to each other. So we had like this little group, like sharing music, and it was so cool. Because we couldn't get it any other way. And I learned about a lot of musicians that way. It was amazing. I can't wait for spring either. Studied Russian and got into Russian indie music in 2012. Cool. Oh no, yeah, terrible exporting. Yeah, that was the problem we had. It basically didn't exist. And obviously things are much different now. Like, I can look up Japanese artists on iTunes, or, I mean, YouTube exists now in a much different way. I forgot to feed the chickens yesterday. Well, no gifts for the family. Yeah. Oh well. Makes the day go by faster. But yeah, in high school we would we had different Japanese bands we like. And I remember we went to the Korn Family Values tour and Duran Gray was there, and I was like, oh my god, it's ridiculous that I get to see them. Like a Japanese band in America. Guys, it's a little creature onesie. She's walking. Meg is walking. You've done it, my baby. Honey, the shop. Don't talk about our baby walking. You're terrible. Good job, Meg. Don't hit it with the hammer. I'll try. I'll try. I don't have the hammer out. God damn it. I love to throw grass on the ground and have it disappear. Because that makes sense. It's not like there's already grass on the ground in the game. No, it's gotta break. Zunkles, oops. God. Thank you for following. Ay, ay, ay. Welcome. Lark and Seal. Oh my god, I remember. Yeah, because I need to get my DVD from my parents' house of Moonchild, which is the Gax Hyde vampire movie that I watched religiously. I love that movie. I don't think it exists except on like 420p on YouTube now, but I have a DVD of it, so we should all watch it. I could try to use the disc reader that you guys got me. That movie is good. I like it. What? I swear to God that was on there. Hello, horse. Horse! Little bastard. Your favorite video game music is 90s Capcom? Oh my god, I don't remember what I was watching. But I was watching something and the old Capcom logo came up, the one that's like, I'm gonna do this poorly. That's not right at all. The one that played before Street Fighter 2. And I got like a nostalgia shiver. I was like, oh, because I hadn't heard it in so long. They should bring that sound back because it's fucking good. Yeah, the original Capcom jingle was sick as hell. You know, my friend group was talking about this, but like, with Dragon's Dogma 2, with Monster Hunter, with all the stuff that they're doing, Capcom has had such like a resurgence as one of the major game companies that's like making money and good products. And it was kind of baffling to me. If you asked me when I was a kid who I thought would still be around, I probably would say Capcom. But like the changes that have happened in the last couple years, it's so strange. And then I got sad about Konami again. Cormon, thank you. Hi, kitty cat. Where are you going? Up to your little bed? Good. Ugh. Capcom's not back until they do Breath of Fire 7. I mean, I guess you never know. Oh my gosh. I wonder if our kid's gonna talk soon. They engage their fan base much better than most other major companies. Did you catch the Suikoden live yesterday? I did not. But I heard that they're doing a live action, like, no, they're doing an anime? Was that right? I mean, I saw the little picture, and I know what that picture means. So would I watch it? Absolutely. But I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm afraid to like talk about it. I'm sorry, chickens. You should be good after today. Critical Role is doing a sponsored Suikoden stream? Why Critical Role? That's a bit strange, don't you think? I mean, I guess they're the most famous. Why not? Oh, because Giant Bomb. No, but Giant Bomb came back. I don't know. I'm not in the, like, game newsosphere anymore. Alright, the fence is fine. They've done a lot of game promotion one-off episodes. They did an Elden Ring. Really? I had no idea about any of that. Interesting. I always get nervous when groups put their fingers in a lot of pies, though. It tends to dilute the quality, but I'm not super familiar with them, so who am I to say? Mobile game connected to the main... Mobile game! Fuck. Connected to the game storyline, anime, manga, and musical? Musical? I do like. I am going to see the Sailor Moon musical this month, so who am I to judge? That's very interesting. I had no idea. I had no idea that so much was going to be coming out. I hope it's good. As someone who had to suffer through Sailor Moon Crystal, I hope your childhood favorite thing coming back is not a disappointment. That's what I wish upon all of us. I mean, there's some Evilise mobile games too, and I just haven't looked at them really. It's hard. I have a phone that could probably play a mobile game now, but I don't really use my phone. My phone is a way to watch streams, use Discord, and read books. That's all I use my phone for. It's not really a gaming tool for me. I find that most mobile games don't run very well, but I usually have an older phone. This is like the first time I've gotten a new phone in a really long time, so I don't know. Hey, Tyler. Where'd that hype train come from? Nobody's done anything in like 20 minutes. Weird. Thank you. Thank you. Look at our baby.
Chew.
I love little monster baby. Thank you guys. Team Weevil Numinex, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Huh? Oh, is it another festival? It's the Star Night Festival tomorrow. There are a couple of places. Okay, so we need to learn. This is the other thing we needed to do. I don't know where my wife goes. And we went to the wrong place last time. So I want to figure out where my wife is going so that I can date her at the Star Night Festival instead of watching stars with some pink girl. And we're almost in spring so that we can try the seed. If it doesn't get planted in spring, then I have no idea what the restriction is. I guess there could be a day of the week I didn't check. It's the Star Night Festival tomorrow. I'm going to the place I always do. See? Like, that's not helpful, because I don't know where she goes. I do know what the options are, so we're going to try to do process of elimination by talking to all the other girls. And we know it's not the north place. The mountain top. I just realized that we've been streaming for 1 hour and 45 minutes and I didn't take a break. I hope this makes up for me not streaming at the beginning of the day like I'm supposed to. Do you use your phone to make calls? I use my phone to reorder a prescription. Does that count as making a call? I use an automated system though, so it might as well be text. Even my like doctor stuff I do through the internet. Thank you guys for the super baby hype train. Alright, let's go find every girl, hopefully. So we know you go. I'm going to the nearest place to the stars. Alright, I'm going in here to write it down. Star Night Festival. There's a list of locations in the manual. Somewhere. Ah, or I could drop all of my pages. Okay, maybe it's not in here. Somebody told me about it. Whatever. Oh god, this fucking awful song. It's so good except that one part. This religious girl in here. Everybody will come to the church to pray tomorrow. I'm surprised the praying thing didn't have an effect on anything. I guess maybe it did. I'll have to ask you guys in Floodgates, which hopefully happens today. I love Maria. I wish she would be my bride in the future. Shut up. I'm going to play organ at the church. Okay. Pink Mountain. Maria, who is blue. Church. I mean, it makes sense she'd be at the church. I don't know where yellow-haired girl is. Which organ? How dare you? Gross. I'm mad at everything. What if she plays the piano instead? Skin. Ugh. Let's check her book. She might 10 hearts me now. I think that's 10. It's 10! Yay! Surely it doesn't go up any higher. My wife loves me. Oops, shit. That's the other girl. Aw, thank you for the 10 bits. We'll pray at the public square. So romantic. Brown public square. Alright, we just need to find the blonde. Sometimes she's in the forest or in the cave. I've definitely seen her in the cave before. Not a lot of thing to eat in the mountains in winter, so all the animals are in desperate to survive. Sometimes she's there, sometimes she's in the cave. Sometimes she's by this. What the fuck? A fox! A monkey! La la la. What the hell? What? Never seen any of this.
Fox.
Fox? That's weird, right? I don't know where she is. No. Yeah, an onsen monkey. That's cool. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to find where she is. Alright, we're gonna have to 50-50 coin toss. We might end up going down a date with a blonde. Good luck to us. We'll have to use our brains, which probably won't work. All right. It's the Star Night Festival today. Where should I go? So Public Square is where the farmer girl is. The mountaintop is the pink girl. You know what? I think the spa is gonna be the blonde, so let's go to the bar? No! Fuck. It happened to be here tonight. Well, it's a coincidence, and she happens to be here too. Alright. Yellow was bar. I could have gone to the onsen with my goddamn wife. Oops. It was onsen. Good evening, Nina. She always goes somewhere alone. I wonder where she's been. Now you sing something. I'm busy. Do you work here? Is that why you're here? Let's sing a song. Enjoy yourselves. Winter is a good time to be friends with livestock. Well, with girls too! Hey, happy man. How do I leave? That's Eve's homemade berry juice. Her name is Eve. Yellow is Eve. Help. Maybe if I just sit. Zella, thank you for following. Welcome. She spent the holiday with a monkey. You're right. She did. Please let me leave. Cheers for the beautiful sky and the night. I went out and got drunk with another girl. Oh no. Who watched our daughter? It's probably gonna mess up my farming again. Alright, we're back in spring? No, it's still winter. Ugh. I don't think she minds, I hope. I remember stumbling on making a berry juice. Well, if I ever played this again and for some reason married the same woman, I know where she goes now. Oops, wrong button. Hello, little cow. Brush, brush. Whoop baby sat? I bet she did. Whoop can do whatever a human can do, right? Right. Sorry, Meg, your mother. See, this holiday doesn't mess up your stuff, but that other holiday does. It skips the whole day, but it doesn't count for this one. It's so weird. Your mother bathes with monkeys and your father reeks of berry juice. What a miserable little life. That's why I was confused when we had the one holiday that it skips your day, but it penalized me. It acted like I hadn't done anything for my animals. But you literally couldn't do anything. And then this holiday is totally fine. It acts like you went out and did everything even though it skips the day as well. So, I don't know. Not very consistent. That was the birth? I think that was the birth. I don't know. I think it might have been another day too. Why am I putting these away? Either way, I think that's dumb. Days you can't control shouldn't hurt you. Then again, I guess I did. It could have just been punishing me because I made the choice to stay with my wife instead of take care of the farm and leave her. But I don't think that's a choice at all. I think that's choosing to be evil or not. What? Well, winter went by pretty quickly. Let's see. We're about 2 hours in. We pretty much made it through the end of fall and winter. I think if we go non-stop, we can get to the point I'm trying to get to. I am gonna take a break, but by non-stop, I mean, like, don't do anything but what our goals are still. I'm hoping there isn't. I just realized I don't know if there's going to be a lot to talk about in Floodgates. I was going to say I hope there isn't because I think I'm finding most of it. But I just saw a monkey and a fox I'd never seen. So who knows what else I've missed. I'm really hoping I can solve this bean because I'm almost positive it's my final berry of power. My hands. They hurt so much from doing this all day and then playing Monster Hunter all night. We should have the baby in spring, which means we'll get another skip today. But I'm not gonna leave her. I'm not going to hit my cow with a hammer either. Look at me switching it to the brush beforehand. Good girl, Mutu. I think I did too good of a job because I like stayed out a lot of nights and before we had a wife smashed a lot of wood. I definitely think I completed things too quickly, whereas I was supposed to I had a lot more time than I thought. I also didn't really realize fall and winter were so empty when we started. So I think that's also a part of it. Alright. When we go to bed tonight, I'm going to take a quick break. I have to check some stuff and I need to get up and stretch, which is important and something I haven't been doing while playing Monster Hunter because it's really, really easy to get distracted and just eat the hours right up. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. I hope you guys are having a good day. Again, sorry it's gonna be a weird stream today, but at least you have plenty of time to vote for the next game. Alright, I will be right back. Hello. Oh, thank you for waiting. I got up. I had to walk around my house. That counts, right? I can't wait until my child starts, like, speaking. Yes, are you all choosing a game and voting? I hope so. Not hammering cow. Brushing cow. Kindly. Loving cow. Actually, if we do finish this today, I have to think of a new poll. I had a bit of an idea. But would I be ready to do that? Maybe. It might be time. I'm not telling. Marble Blast Gold? I don't know what that is. You know we should fucking put... my Xbox 360 still has Peggle. We should play Peggle. Which weird creature did you play in Peggle? We would always fight over the crab, the Snips guy. He had the little snippy things. Peggle. I legitimately, I saw that the data was on there and I was like, I don't know if I actually have access to this. Because the stuff it says you're supposed to have access to, just like, you can't actually download it. It errors out most of the time. Marble Blast Gold is excellent. Oh shit, sorry, I'm like trying to read chat and also take care of the animals. I should focus on one thing at a time. Not sure if it's obtainable anymore. Xbox 360 downloadable only game. Yeah, believe me, I spent like a good 2 hours trying to figure out how to do that now, and most of the stuff that they say that you should still have access to, you just can't get anywhere. It just doesn't work. And like, there's all these fucking outdated guides on YouTube. Ugh. And people kept sending me those guides and being like, just do this. And I was like, I did that. It doesn't work. Don't you think I know how to use Google? Oh, what's the turtle next to the diary? Okay, so on year 2, we did the egg festival and I won and they put it in my house. I don't know what it is. It does look like a turtle. And when you directly click on it, it does nothing. But if you click in front of it, it says it's a good luck charm that makes disasters not happen. So good. But weird. See, I'm clicking right now, nothing. But if I click here... really weird. Were all my cows? I sold them! I sold them. Because they take a long time to take care of, and I don't want to do that right now. I'm just trying to get... I have 2 things I'm going to do. I'm checking to see if there's something in specific I'm trying to plant in spring. And then I'm trying to get to year 2.5 because they said my dad's gonna come and visit, and I want to see what that means. Who did I not give the gift to? I can't remember who I just gifted. I will gift my wife. I'm also shoving eggs into my wife and my baby. For fun. Marble Blast is like Monkey Ball without the nausea-inducing nonsensical camera without screaming monkeys. That sounds good. Anyway, we've beaten the game, essentially. I'm just trying to solve a couple things. Oh, also, our wife is pregnant with our 2nd child, and I want to see what that is. So we shall see. Good girl, Mutu. What if Monkey Ball was good? I tried to watch a Monkey Ball speedrun on a GDQ once, and I couldn't look at the screen because it was, yeah, the camera was wild. I don't know if it's always like that though, because I think they were doing some weird stuff. But yeah, I don't think I could ever play that game. It definitely has the type of camera that would make my motion sickness really, really bad. But yeah, I remember they were talking specifically about the monkey. There was like a huge community for that game. But yeah, I couldn't even watch the speed run. I think Rain had it on and I ended up making dinner because I couldn't look. But I listened to it, it sounded neat. Monkey Ball's making a comeback. It's a shame I wouldn't be able to play it. I like the idea of marble type games, but they would have to have a very zoomed out type of camera style, and that was not what I was seeing. Very interesting. The Monkey Ball camera made the level design very weak since you simply couldn't see if they did wacky stuff. There's a level with a rolling box, for example. It's impossible to tell what's happening. Oh no. The newest one was a sponsor at the last SGDQ. Oh, that's cool. I didn't get to watch any of SGDQ or HGDQ this last time around, but that's okay. I think it's almost spring. Keep tricking myself into thinking it's... Okay, the last day of winter, finally. Alright, she's saying, I know I won't walk around much, so we probably have like a month left? Yeah, because it's gonna be in spring. Hi. It's the New Year's festival tomorrow. You should say the last hello of this year. No! Baby, Weird Bean, Dad. That's all we have left, and that's all I'll do. I'm a bajillionaire. I don't need anything. I do think it was really cool that there was a fox and a monkey in the in the water. The snow monkeys are slightly less terrifying than normal monkeys to me, but not by much. Are these code words? Are you activating your agent? I mean, I might be doing it. One of you might be activated now. Someone's like suddenly in zombie mode and is like, must pet cat. That's all I would ever activate someone to do. Pet your cat. Kororimpa on Wii? I have no idea what that is. I had like 4 games on the Wii. Maybe 4 games. Twilight Princess, which I didn't really play, which I told you guys about when we finally played it. I bought Tales of Symphonia 2, thinking I could play it without playing the first one, and then your character is really annoying, and it was awful. And then No More Heroes, which I didn't beat, because I didn't really like the game's vibe. And I remember I got carded at a GameStop in Saratoga Springs, New York, and I looked at them and said, "You're carding me for this game? How young do you think I am?" And they were like, "You were clearly looked like a teenager." And I was like, what the fuck? And then my ex stole all those games and sold them to GameStop to buy different games while we were still together. And I was really sad. But you know what? That Tales of Symphonia game was really bad anyway. I really need to put, you know what? We really need to play Tales of Symphonia 1 because I remember everyone saying that game was amazing. And the only Tales of game we played, I don't know, it was kind of rough in the second half, so I need to give it another shot. Pardon me, please, I'm old. I don't know why people find it flattering to be carded. I just find it like, ugh, I have to take my wallet out. Ever since I moved to Portland, I don't get carded at all. I get the, like, eye squint of whoever is serving me. You know why? It probably is because I stopped drinking like 6 years ago. So of course I'm not getting carded. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. The drinks I'm ordering are non-alcoholic. I was like, the last 2 times I went out, I ordered these really pretty drinks, so I didn't get carded. They don't have alcohol in them. I know I'm not getting carded now. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Don't look at me. I don't drink alcohol anymore. That's why. Oh my god. Alright, into spring. At least now I know the correct spot to plant that thing too. Oh, look at baby. Good night, baby. Shirley Temple. I do like a Shirley Temple. But no, almost. Oh, right. New Year's Festival. Let's go see the first sunrise. I still think it's weird my wife isn't here, but like 2 of the other girls are. We should see the first sunrise at the beginning of the year. It's gonna be good this year. This year, I'll tell her. It's been 2 years. Tell this woman you like her. May the earth give us gifts this year too. May this year be a good year for you. May my business go well this year too. Alright, I'm telling you for— oh my god, remember when we got misfortune last year? This year we're gonna get a good fortune. Top. Excellent luck! Great harvest! Everything goes well! Yes! Hopefully that means our kid gets born properly and my dad loves my farm. Wahoo! Well, do your best, thank you. May everybody live happily. Now let's pray together. I think it's a really cool moment. Even if I don't like the weird priest. Stopped drinking alcohol a few months ago and there's some pretty good non-alcoholic beers out there. I've never been a beer fan, but I do love that almost every restaurant here has like 3 to 5 non-alcoholic fancy drinks. So like it'll be, I think, what was it? It was like Sprite with yuzu, or like it'll be something really fancy, or like you'll get a little lemon peel or an orange peel with, you know, they'll do all this stuff but there's no alcohol, which is really nice because I'm on medication right now and I can't have alcohol because it would make me super sick. No, don't tell me you are working on New Year's Day. Just relax. All right, I think we just, yeah, we go. Yuzu? Wait, don't tell Nintendo. What is that? Yuzu the fruit. What else is yuzu? Of course it's raining on the first day. An emulator? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, Meg has a cute little outfit and walks around. Where are you going? All right, enjoy your grass. Yeah, yuzu's like it's like a mix between a lemon and a lime, I guess. That's usually what people say. I like them. We used to have a little indoor yuzu tree at my old office. And if you ever do like nabe, there's a yuzu sauce base that you dip it in. It's really good. You can get it at Hawajimaya. Highly recommend. Oh, ponzu. There's yuzu ponzu that's really good. You've had to cut out several alcohol types like beer and most wines because they'll give you headaches. You mostly stick to cocktails with hard alcohol these days or soju. Yeah, when I could, I couldn't have wine anyway. And vodka gave me headaches. The only alcohol that I would ever drink and it didn't bother me was tequila and mezcal, and I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't bother me or make me feel like bad. But like Mexican and South American alcohol was fine, but everywhere else it didn't work. Which is a bummer because umeshu is delicious, but it makes me throw up. But yeah, now I'm on I'm on meds that I can't have any alcohol at all. Which is fine. I didn't really enjoy it. So it wasn't that big a thing. It's just like when you go out, you want to have like a fun drink. So it makes me really happy that almost every restaurant I've ever been into in Portland has non-alcoholic fun drinks. You don't have to be like, oh shit, can I have a lemonade? Like, I love lemonade, but you don't have to be like, can I have a chocolate milk? Can I have a lemonade? When all your friends are getting like fancy adult drinks. And you're like, God, I'm in my mid-30s and I'm ordering chocolate milk. Are they mocktails? Yeah, they're mocktails. Mostly. I mean, it's not just that. It's like, it could be anything. Like, I like a chocolate milk, but I don't always want a chocolate milk. Hey, Pikachu. Chocolate milk is at a restaurant as well. Really? I feel like it was more common back in New England. I feel like you could get a chocolate milk anywhere in New England. I know because I did it. I do like milkshakes. I love oh my God, I love a malt, but I feel like most places don't have malts unless they are, you know, they're kind of gimmicky and they're trying to be more of an old-fashioned like soda bar type of place, but I love a malt. I remember when Providence Place Mall opened in Rhode Island, they had a Johnny Rockets and you could get malts there and I was like obsessed with them. Oh my God, it's spring and I forgot to plant the seed. I hope it's not too late. I hope I wasn't supposed to do it on the 1st. Shit. If it doesn't plant, we have to try days anyway. So we could do days of the week. Chateau Romani like an adult. You're right. My milk, my 3D milk. We can just reset. Shut up. Look, this thing held a save when I bought it like 6 months ago. I didn't know that it was gonna die. Or that it was dead and it was a fake save. I'm a fool. It's raining. Guess I'll take this home. I forgot they don't let you go up on the mountain because it's dangerous. I honestly think they just didn't want to animate another screen. They were like, we don't have room. This game's too big. Would you like a change of gift, me wife? Did I feed the chickens? I think I did. Let's double check. You made Chateau Romani with some Bailey's Irish cream and it was tasty alcoholic milkshake. Wow. See, Bailey's tasted good, but it for sure gave me bad headache. Like, I remember the first few things that I tried that were alcoholic. I thought alcohol just gave you a headache. That's apparently not the case. Didn't know that. All right. Let's go try to plant this stupid seed. We'll take care of the animals first. Are you eating that? Stop that. What? Oh. Oh my god, I switched the wrong weapon. Yeah, I remember my first alcohol was in Japan, because I went to Japan when I was 20, and that's legal drinking age there. So I had a Smirnoff Ice. Ew. It was gross, and it gave me a headache. And then I had some other things that were okay-ish. And then I went back home, and it was summer, and I tried a Mike's Hard Lemonade, because that's the only, other than beer, was one of the only things in our house. And that gave me a headache. And then I tried like White Russians at a concert, and those were gross. They were fine, but like they weren't what I wanted. And then my brother, who was a bartender and is a jerk, by the way, said, "You can't order White Russians at a bar. That's a fat girl drink. You should order a vodka cranberry to make people think you're cool." And I said, "That's a horrible thing to say. I'm not doing that." I did try a vodka cranberry eventually, and it tasted bad. I would rather just drink cranberry juice. I went to Japan and didn't have sake. I was there for school, so that's why. I've had sake since then, but I was there for college, so there wasn't just like free-flowing alcohol in the mountains. I guess you'd be like, but it's college, don't you drink? I didn't drink in college, so I just tried alcohol from a convenience store for the hell of it, and I didn't like it. My brother's not nice. Like I've told you guys before, he's kind of a dick. He would call it how everyone thinks. I simply disagree. Oh my god, I have to plant this thing. Don't get distracted with your fence. But yeah, I worked for a Japanese company for 5 years, and I went to Japan many, many times. I've had sake now. I don't really like it either. I even tried like this one tastes like marshmallows. It just gave me a headache. So I was like, alright, fuck this. And now that I'm on like weird medication, I was like, well, I can't have it anyway. So I'm just gonna have fun mocktails forever and enjoy my life. Alright. Please actually plant. Oh! It planted? Okay. Shit, am I supposed to water that? Okay. It didn't do what the other one did. Why are you climbing that? Okay, well, I just wanted to see if it would change, and it did change, and it's a beanstalk, and I was right about everything. Is there a giant up here? Do I get a golden harp? Where's the goose? Hello? I was... Oh, it's a golden chicken instead of a golden goose! Wait, what does that say? It's the way back. It's connected to the world here below. Okay. This is amazing. Okay, so what was it? Spring. Plant magic bean. So this was a Jack and the Beanstalk reference. Equals beanstalk. It's a good thing we found out pretty early. Leaving and coming back always makes things faster. Equals gold chicken. Will you come with me? Oh, the first human. You can talk! Oh, the first human in, well, how long had it been since the last human being came here? Hey, are you working hard? Yes? Now take this with you. You can sell it at an expensive price. Work hard from now on. Just give me an egg? Go home soon as possible. Okay. Wait, I don't get to keep the chicken? What? Good lord, what the fuck is happening? This is a golden egg. I never expected to see it with my own eyes. Alright, 5,000. No. 10,000 gold for it? Will you please sell it to me? Yes, living longer means something for sure. Wait, I didn't get a choice! They sold my egg! I'm going to bed now. Good night. You took my day, too. Oh my... What the fuck? Oh. Okay. No, not gold chicken. Gold egg that auto sells for 10,000 gold. I was really hoping I'd be able to have my own golden chicken. I was gonna put it in the little breeder box. My dad's never gonna believe this. No. He's not. Well... You know what that fucking means? That's not the last power berry. So where is it? Shit. Oh no. I'm bummed that it sold the egg and I didn't get to hatch it. Wait, is the beanstalk still there? Oh, you know what I bet it is? Maybe you could do it once per spring. So I might have missed out. Maybe there could have been a power berry at the top. If I... Fuck! I'm not gonna get them all now. I thought for sure that was gonna be a berry. Well, that's okay. I did my best. I can't wait to find out from you guys where the hell it is, though. Where could it be? Maybe I would need to fill up my barns? Could have been eating a golden omelet? I wasn't gonna eat it. I mean, I could have eaten it. I'm not supposed to reach a certain amount of money, am I? Maybe I should start putting these back in. Well, now I don't know if I care. No, we should get to the part where we have 2 kids. I was gonna say, I don't know if I care about getting to the dad part now. But I should at least get to us having another kid. What if the kid comes out with a power berry? No, you know what? I should go up and see if it's still there, and maybe there's a power berry there now. I just don't know. That was such a weird thing. What if the kid is a giant berry? Like, she just hid a berry under her shirt for a month and a half, which is what it is in the game. Alright, I think our wife is maxed out. I'm just gonna give 1 egg to my daughter every day. It could be a cow costume. It kind of looks like a little monster outfit to me because of the tail and the color. It's green, so... But I do like that it's a onesie. It's cute. We could try to sell another chicken and see if the heckler comes. We already got one from a chicken though. Oh, what if getting rid of a cow again is how I get one? Shit. Oh, right. I was gonna go check it. I don't want to sell our well, we could get a new cow and sell our current cow. I'm trying to think of what we haven't done. We haven't bred a cow yet. We could try to do that. I think I'll try to do that. That could equal a thing. It's gone! Okay. Huh. I haven't broken all the stuff in the forest, technically. We could go try to do that tomorrow. I really don't want to skip the next 2 entire months. It's gonna take forever. This child grows pretty quickly, just a little bit, but he started to speak words! He is saying dada, like instead of just da or boo boo. Maybe he was trying to say goo or woob, our dog's name. I probably set him at a disadvantage because I've named things dumb names. Alright, maybe we go get some breeding stuff because we have not done that yet. I could get it today. I think I need to like drag the cow over to a thing though. And it's very hard to move the cows even with the bell. I don't know if our kid has a do you like dad meter, so we're just gonna keep throwing eggs at him. I guess I could have been giving him milk. That probably would have been much smarter. Oh my god. I was probably supposed to feed the baby milk. Though cow's milk isn't necessarily what you're supposed to give them, but... The heckler? I swear to god his name was... What was he? Yeah. Oh no, he was the hawker. The hawker. The heckler. I don't know. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remembering what he is. Because there's a peddler and a hawker. It's trying to differentiate. I wonder if he was called like Dorobo or something. Like, he seems like a thief. But it's kind of hard to tell him. Alright. What's happening? Oh, that was weird. It felt like a cutscene fade. Alright. So I think what we do is we need the bell. And we like pull the cow toward the thing. Hold on, there's a whole section in the manual about this. I'm gonna read it first. It's called Like how to make babies. Yeah, making babies. You can buy livestock in the town, but it's expensive. Early on, sell vegetables and save enough to buy your first cow and chicken. After that, breed your own babies. A cow, blah, blah, blah. After giving the miracle potion to the cow, put her in the corner until the baby calf comes. A cared for calf will produce more milk. Okay. It says put her in the corner. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but it does say after. Last time I tried to do it to the cow and it walked away and it wasted the fucking $4,000 potion I bought. So I'm gonna squish her in her stall. Squish. Alright. Use. She smiled. She wiggled her ears. Okay. What? What is that sound? Do you hear that? What? No! Ugh. Is this good? Are you good? Yes, yes. Alright. Hopefully she's pregnant. I hope. I did this? Yeah. Is she still in that spot? Manual! What do you want from me? The cow moved back. After giving the miracle potion to the cow, put her in a corner until the baby calf comes. Give her cow. What? I mean... What are you doing? Stop! Stay. Stay. Alright, fingers crossed, gang. Like, I don't know if this is working. Hmm. Oh! Okay, the cow is definitely pregnant. Oh my god, you're so round. Your legs don't touch the ground. 21 more days for delivery. Come on, Moo2. Look at she can't walk. Oh my god. Alright, I'm glad we kept playing to do this. Oh, I gotta get the brush. We gotta brush her. That's pretty cute. Cow, you did this to me? I'm sorry. The man at the store shouldn't be selling this stuff to anyone. Egg for baby. Now my wife and my cow are pregnant at the same time. I don't understand why clicking on my cow tells me how long. But if I try to talk to my damn wife, it's just like, oh, how do babies work? Good job. I love you, Moo2. Alright, we gotta think. We were gonna name the third cow Moon. I kind of still like it, but I feel like it doesn't, it's too good. Like it's not, it needs to be worse. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need a name to be worse. Moo Moo? Oh, not bad. Remember, 4 characters. I heard dogs, so yeah, we gotta fucking fix the fence. I don't need the bell anymore. She's in the corner. Bring your cow an egg every day? No, but I'm brushing. Boop. I bring them cow food. Moo with another O? Hmm. Partial to moo moo. I mean, we could go with tried and true moo 3. That's what we've done so far. Oh, Mo for like just moo without an O because it's little. Okay, I like that too. Can't believe how cute the sprites are in this game. It's just way better than I ever could have hoped for. Woob and Moob? I don't know if we can name our cow Moob. Well, now I'm thinking about Moon and I like it again. Mood? Momo is good. I like Momo. It's very difficult. Oh, I don't think this game has a profanity filter. Those didn't exist for a very long time. Old games definitely do not have them. It's still raining, huh? Hello, you beautiful cow. Come on, Mutu. I like how she's just so happy. The first cow ever that's like, I love this. It's honestly kind of nice having a rainy day because it saves us from having to listen to the song every second. You'd like to be a cow? No taxes, no work, just moo. Maybe like one of those those cows on like a cow sanctuary. Just get to free roam and live free roam and live their little life. Cows are so sweet. $10,000 years from now, we'll finish the game. All right, it's definitely gonna take too long, I think, for us to get to the father. So our goal right now, baby human, baby cow. That's all I want. She's got to be pretty close. When did she get pregnant? It was very soon after having the first baby. Summer 20 we had the baby. Fall 21 she got pregnant again. Jeez. Look at you! You were the cutest sprite of all time. Are you getting brushed? You're so big. What are you doing? Oh my god. I don't think the people who made this game have ever seen a pregnancy before because they're like, alright, so a whole cow is inside of another cow. So it must get really round. Oh, I didn't feed her. Mutu rolls over and crushes Joey. Oh wow, Octavia's a shape. Speaking of Octavia, the 23rd, I believe, of this month is her birthday. She's turning 9, which is... I can't believe she's turning 9. So, I had this dumb idea in my head yesterday. I was thinking about it, like, what if I threw a birthday party for Octavia, invited all of our friends? And I was like, that's ridiculous. Don't do that. She's gonna be 10 in April. Ugh. Do it? I don't know. Make her like a cat cake out of things cats eat. Really? You guys don't think it's silly? I was worried it was silly. I think Rain looked at me like I was kind of insane. Oh, you poor thing. Gotta go make soup? Ooh, I hope you enjoy your soup. I have a soup and a grilled cheese waiting for me because I didn't have time to eat breakfast or anything yet today, so it's part of why I'm like, we need to beat this game because I'm starving to death. So if my wife and my cow could have a baby now, that'd be great. I don't know, my cat's birthday, he just gets fancy food on his adoption day. Yeah, adoption day totally counts. We only know because, again, we had to get a hypoallergenic cat. Because my husband's, like, super allergic to normal cats. And when you get a fancy cat, they tell you the birthday. Give you all these papers. Does your wife not feed you at the same time every day? No. Not everybody's as good as Mr. Joey. Though the wife doesn't get food anymore. I'm pretty sure she's maxed out, so we're just giving food to baby. It's just, yeah, in order to, make sure Rain wasn't allergic, we had to do, like, a lot of stuff. We did a car test. Octavia got a blood test. And, yeah. We had to do like a trial week at home. And it worked out. He's allergic to her, but as long as he washes his hands immediately after touching her and doesn't like let anything of hers touch his face, he can survive in the same house, which again is more than I can say for other cats, where he can't breathe and has asthma attacks and gets covered in hives all over his arms if he touches them. It's like their saliva. There's some type of protein in their saliva that he's super allergic to. But Octavia, who is currently upside down, has a much lower level. So she is a hypoallergenic kitty cat. And we love her very much. Ray doesn't stuff a whole unshelled egg into your mouth every day. He should really start, honestly. Clearly that's the way to a woman's heart. I can't wait to see my kid's first word or whatever. I know he's saying da, she's saying da da, but it's not a full word yet. Not hammering the cow. I've learned. So we'll probably finish in 17 days. Just heads up. Like, I don't think I'm gonna wait for the dad to show up. I'm done. Like, I feel done with this game. This was even more of a bonus day of just like, I really wanted to see what those beans and seeds did. And now that we know, I feel at peace. I do want to know what Dad says, but I figure I can ask you guys. I hope. I'm ready to start the next game, for sure. Hard-boiled eggs are great. I love hard-boiled eggs. I also like soft-boiled eggs. I like pretty much all eggs, except... Oh, shoot. I'm blanking on what's it called. You know when you make a little vortex in water and you put an egg in there and it's wet? And you take it out and it's like a weird egg nest? Poached. I don't like poached eggs. I think I've just never had good poached eggs. They always taste flavorless to me. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the hype. Yeah, that's what a poached egg is. You have like salted water and you make a little vortex and you put the egg in and it creates a cooked circular egg. Like, it's a bit strange. Is there one less chicken? No, I sold the chicken and I got a power berry out of it. You like a couple of poached eggs with your instant ramen? Really? I would rather do soft boiled. You feel like the difference between soft-boiled and poached is very minimal? I disagree completely. I find that soft-boiled is a really nice texture. And I find that the outside of a poached egg is very unpleasant. The inside is okay, but the outside is, like, not great. I've had them at different restaurants. I've tried to make them myself. Ugh. You like to sunny side up and cover with a lid for a minute? Ugh, I do that, but I put a slice of cheese on top before I put the lid. And I always mix cheese and a little bit of milk into my scrambled eggs. I think that tastes lovely. I could be doing this better. I need to be putting the food out and then grabbing the egg and going to my house, then going into bed immediately. You would just crack an egg into the ROM for the last minute? I find that isn't a good flavor experience for me. Again, I don't know why. I just don't like it. Have you tried using parm? I don't really like parm on my egg. I like Gouda, and I like, you know, that Mexican shredded stuff where it's like a cheddar and it's like a Monterey Jack and stuff. I like that in it. I put parm on almost everything else, so I like to have a slightly different cheese with eggs. Pepper on egg? Like cracked pepper? Or do you mean like chopped up peppers? You know what's weird? I find most omelets not very appealing. But when I have leftover peppers, I'll chop them up super tiny, like mince them really small, and I'll cook them I'll like fry them in a pan. And I'll have them on the side of my eggs. And then the egg yolk mixed with that tastes really good. Yeah, I put pepper and salt on all my eggs. My husband is one of the people who puts ketchup on his eggs. When I was really little, I did that. But I think it's because my mom would overcook my eggs when I was little, so they were like fried in a pan and very dark. Ew, boo! Why are you guys booing him? A lot of people put ketchup on their eggs. It's like a very American thing to do, I think. But yeah, when he eats scrambled eggs, he has ketchup with it. I'm convinced that like most Americans do that. I don't know why. I remember it being fine when I was a kid, but I didn't enjoy it that much. It's just that would be on my plate, so I would try. I'm from Japan. I love ketchup and eggs on omurice. Yeah, exactly. See? In omurice, you just have it on there. They'll like draw something for you too. Like, you know when you go to one of the restaurants and they'll draw like a bear on it? Like, I feel like it just comes with it. I should make omurice. I'm hungry. I do know that I like my scrambled eggs. I wouldn't call it runny. I like them really fluffy. And apparently some people think that the way that I eat it isn't cooked enough, but I really don't like my scrambled eggs to be like super duper cooked and like all tiny from being overcooked. I like it big and fluffy. Though when you put cheese in it, it gets a little bit of a brown, but not really. It's just like the cheese. You put salsa on your eggs? That sounds kind of good. I do occasionally put hot sauce on my eggs. But not often. I have to be like in the right mood for it. When the army fed us fake scrambled eggs, jalapeno ketchup was the only thing that made them palatable? Wow. Sorry, I'm paranoid that I'm gonna mess up the cow. Now you have to try ketchup on your eggs to see what you're missing. You might like it. I don't think it's bad. It's just not... It's not necessarily how I like my normal eggs. Ketchup and mac and cheese. Oh my god, that reminds me. When I was a kid, I had this one friend who, I think I've mentioned them before. They had a lot of brothers and sisters. And I found out the hard way that they didn't allow any of them to drink anything. Sorry, I hear a fire truck. They weren't allowed to drink while they ate dinner or lunch. Apparently, all the kids had this bad habit of like filling their stomachs up with drinks and not eating dinner. But I was a guest and like, I don't know if you've ever tried to not drink anything while you eat. It's kind of hard. Like, I get thirsty while I'm eating. I like to eat very evenly. This is because of a stupid book I read as a kid. Anyway, I like to eat my meals evenly. And so I want to have like my drink done at the same time everything else is done. And so I was allowed to drink, but they weren't. Anyway, I ate over there at my friend's house and they had broccoli, and I love broccoli. And all of a sudden the mom came over and said, "Here you go, don't forget your cheese for your broccoli." And I was like, cheese? Why would you? And it was a can of orange spray cheese, and she just sprayed it all over the broccoli on my plate. And I was like, no. Folks, it was so it was so gross. I was like, my mom was kind of a hippie, so we grew up with like not that kind of food in my house. And I like I forced myself to eat it. It was such a bad time. I do not like, I can say I do not like Cheese Whiz. Anyway, I have to take a quick break. I will be right back and we'll continue talking about food. Hello. Guys, I just watched a squirrel in my yard eat a dandelion, and it was the cutest. Just so cute. There's like 5 squirrels in my yard right now. I don't know what's going on. I have a squirrel foraging party. The squirrels are hungry too, you see. You can't drink while you eat? Are you weird? Oh, interesting. Do you think you were taught, like, don't drink while you eat, or do you think it just happened? I feel like when I'm eating, I like having liquid. Tried Velveeta in the US, and it's a crime upon the culinary world. I think that's a fair criticism. Have I eaten it? Yes. Do I eat it on purpose? No. But I could see why it would be a comfort food. Anything could be a comfort food. And I think that's usually what people consider it. Like, it's quick and easy, and it might be something that, like you know it's bad for you, but your parents made it on, like a rough night. You know, like if people think of McDonald's and that kind of stuff. But I guess people do enjoy McDonald's. When I was a kid, I thought Burger King tasted a little better, but we really didn't get takeout that often. It was like you did soccer or softball and you get a treat type of thing. Or the McDonald's Play Place party, which was birthdays only. You get sick if you don't drink while eating. Really interesting. Oh, you think people might have the opposite issue? I'm wondering if you guys will see the squirrels running by my door. So I opened that. Honey, the shop is closed. I'm aware. Can you have your baby now? You feel like your body is either in drink mode or eat mode? Interesting. Everyone else in your family eats, drinks while eating, though. Huh. I think that's kind of cool. You're like slightly... You're programmed like in a different... like efficiently. You have 2 modes. It's very clear which is which. Which is which. I'm glad the cow didn't register that I accidentally hammered it. You used to like mac and cheese when you were a kid, but now it tastes gross to you and you can't eat it anyways because you're lactose intolerant. Ah, interesting. You probably, because you think it's gross, don't care about this, but the only mac and cheese that I like now is Annie's mac and cheese, and I believe they have like vegan versions, but I get the like whole cheese whatever version. It's still powdered cheese though, but when I make like hot dogs or, you know, burgers in summer, I like to have mac and cheese on the side. Mac and cheese and peas is like that's like my quick dinner comfort food. Morningstar has these spicy fake chicken patties and I really like them. So I'll make like a fake chicken burger, mac and cheese, and peas. And then I'll have like, or if you don't do that, you can do chips and pickles. Yum. Yes, Annie's boxed pasta. And they have so many kinds. I love it. I like the standard little macaroni noodles because they make me think of being a kid. You dry mouth due to meds? Oh my god, these stupid things are... The first month, my mouth was full of saliva, and now it's just like dry all the time, and I hate it. We're almost at the halfway point, though. I started in October, I'll be done in August. I'll be done. I'll hopefully be done moving things around. And then it'll be 6 months of full-time retainer wear. Why couldn't my parents have done this when I was a child? I follow instructions. I would have worn my retainer every night. Baby, take egg. In your house, it was mac and cheese with chicken and peas? Oh. I'm gonna out where I'm from, but you guys know I'm from New England. I grew up eating American chop suey, which apparently gets a bad name now. First of all, I know its name is dumb, but it's good. Obviously, I don't eat anymore. But it's like ground beef and onions and tomato sauce and noodles. And my mom would put like American cheese melted on top. Not like the gross yellow American cheese, like the deli kind. It was really good. And I know that's like a weird New England thing. But that was like a staple of when I was a kid. It was like meatloaf. I had a very, very American childhood. Meatloaf, stuffed peppers. My mom would make barbecued chicken. It's time! It's raining the day of my new child. You are going to have a baby pretty soon. Oh my god, get this kid out of here. Faltering, faltering. Get out of my way. Get out. I'm okay, honey. Don't worry. Please go to work. No. Are you with me? Thank you. Ugh, ugh. I have to ugh like 50 times, I think. Alright, talk to everyone a couple times. I think we just wait. If someone in the room with me while this stuff was happening was like, faltering, faltering, I'd be like, get out! You put beets in your mac and cheese when you were a kid? That's interesting. You know what's good in mac and cheese? If you cook asparagus, put that in your mac and cheese, mix it up, and add some, like, mustard seeds. That's a full meal, baby. How long do I have to wait here? I'm a descendant of the French, so cheese is a must. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Cheese is a must. There we go. Baby, baby, baby. Wow, wow. Yippee! Phew, I haven't been this nervous for years. What about when this one happened a year ago? Ho, 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 it's very healthy baby boy. It's a boy! Yay, it's a boy! Darling, please name him. Welcome to the world, Benny. Benny for Eggs Benedict. God damn it, let me go down. Thank you, honey. I'm so happy. Yay! Spring 20. Baby boy. Benny. Another mouth to feed? Yeah. Wahoo! Ooh. Darling, will you hold our child? I will hold our child every single day. Alright, now all we have to do is give birth to a cow and I can get the fuck out of here. Eight days left of this game. Oh, gotta feed the cow. What if it does the same type of... What if we wake up and everyone's blocking everything like that in the cutscene, and then the cow is in the bed? Yeah, none of you have eaten now. It's not my fault. I had to stay with my wife. It'd be illegal otherwise. Meaning I would be upset with myself. At least Benny will understand how the capitalization works, unlike his sister Meg, you're right. I've cursed her. The cow asks you to name the calf. I mean, we are gonna name it. I'm not sure how who's gonna prompt me. Wait, what did you say? Oh, the flower festival? Yeah. Our third flower festival? Ugh. It's flower festival tomorrow. Come get the stuff. Goodbye. Subway for 1 minute, but ravioli on the stove and you missed the birth? Yes, our new boy is born. 1 week. I knew it broke. I knew I couldn't put it from that direction. Imagine players who just leave to go pick tomatoes. I wonder what she says. If I could like save scum things, which I cannot, I would check. But I'm not giving up our very, very long video game for something like that. Yeah, everything shatters into a million pieces if you even slightly drop it. Ay, ay, ay. We're almost free. Leave my farm alone, dogs. I guess I should fix the fence tomorrow. I'm not leaving anything outside, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to the festival, wife. I wonder if she'll be there. Who's gonna watch her? Oh, wait. Woob. Our headcanon is that Woob watches the kids when we're not there, which I like a lot. Oh, I'm taking a lot of things. Don't worry about it. Woob and the horse? I think the horse would eat my children if it got the chance. I do not trust the horse. If I'm not waiting for the dad to get here, I don't know why I'm still doing this. Because it's not going to matter if there's some type of farm quality. What? No! God, no. I'm just saying that I've done a lot in the game. I'm hardly interested in anyone in this game. My wife should be happy I picked anyone to romance at all. Hello, wife. I'm not sure, but it might be neat to work on a machine to make perfume. Alright, this year we're gonna buy her this one. Lilac. Thank you. She liked it! Yes! Alright, we'll just talk to everybody. It'd be nice if this thing gave me something. Maybe you'll sell me one. I can't bring anything this year. It's such hard work to find rare seeds. Interesting. I wonder if that's because the game is going to end. Alright, I think we talked to everyone. Oh, wait. What the hell? Who did I not talk to? You? Yes. I already gave her the bottle. Thank you. For the 3rd year in a row, we dance with our wife. Oh god, ouch. Multiple saves? I have 0 saves. The battery's dead in this cart. So we've had it on for over a week. Simply don't turn it off. Yeah, what do you mean? We're just shotgunning the whole story. Ugh. Alright, getting closer to having a baby cow. Oh, good rain. Dog. Baby. Other baby. Wife. I think I'm done taking care of the chickens. They're on their own. We come out here, we pet the cow, we go inside, we go to sleep. I don't think they'll die. Maybe we should. I got the eggs back. Never mind. I want to keep feeding eggs to my daughter. I don't think your chickens die. I think only cows die. Because we left them for the same amount of time as the cow, and only the cow died. Almost gave an egg to the wrong baby. Chickens can eat their own eggs. They'll be fine. It's actually good for them to eat it in real life, so. Then again, this game thinks magic powder does a lot more than it does in real life, too. Dogs. Ugh, get me out of here. I'm trapped in the farm zone. I think he comes at the end of fall too, so like, even if I wanted to get to the dad, we would still have to skip 30 more days. Which would take like another hour at least. We only have 30 minutes left for everything. So. Waiting to wait to tell us she's pregnant again. I don't know if she can. I think it took a month for her, a month and 1 day exactly for her to be like, I'm pregnant. Gotta wait longer than that, lady. It's not good for you. Real life magic powder is only for curing baldness? Of all the things to choose. Yeah, my hand is killing me. What the fuck? Why do I keep hearing dogs? My fence must be destroyed. Stop feeding her. I mean, it might. I'm pretty sure my assumption is it's based off of her hearts with you. And I don't think they go down unless I stay out late. 3 more days. Come on, Mutu. You can do it. So close to being free. Free from farm. I'm stuck. It's mostly this controller I want to stop using because my wrist is screaming. Farm life went on like a year too long. It could have ended at the end of winter and I would have been fine. I guess I wouldn't have gotten... What would we not have gotten? We wouldn't have gotten the beanstalk, I guess. Which was just money, which I didn't need anymore. And then I guess I wouldn't have done the snowflower. But I could have done that year 1. I just didn't because I didn't have enough money, which was like a fluke. I was $200 away. Less than, I think. Around there. We had already gotten one child. Damn it. I'm trying to think, with the amount of days left, I might not need to feed the chickens starting now. God, no. No, next up, if you hit exclamation mark hole, that's what's next. Well, one of them. We don't know which one yet. You'll find out very soon. Very, very soon. We could even be minutes away. I never want to hear any of this music again, I think. Crimson Blitz, thank you for following. Welcome. One more day. One more day. You can do it, Moo. There is, that's true. There is a Stardew Valley challenge in Discord right now. Have you ever wanted to play the game worse? Harder? Less fun? Boy, do we have a challenge for you. How much do you love Joja Mart? What about not having a backpack? Or being able to do most things? Hmm? Does not sound fun to you? Ugh. Each egg, baby girl. The final day. It's raining. Oh my god. My child never said anything but boo-boo and dada. Dawn of yon final day. Come along, cow. Yay! Great, a calf was born. Okay, I'll name it. Your name is... Mo. I like that one too much. Hello, baby. Good job, Moo, too. Good job. Hello, baby. Oh my god, I didn't realize that it leaves the spaces. It leaves the spaces for if it's 4 characters. So it doesn't have to do anything with the text. That's so smart. Yeah, it's more like that. Well, that's it, guys. I guess I'm gonna go to bed one more time so we can have music.
Your dad heard you were doing so well that he's decided to wait for 2 more years before visiting. Congratulations on the time extension.
Oh god! That would kill me. Well, thank you. And thank you all! I've decided that I win because it's a farming game and I don't have the energy left to keep playing it. So... I thought this game was fun! I think that the art was great, the music was fine, the mechanics were, yeah, like the baseline for every farming game I've ever heard of in my life. And I feel like I did mostly a good job. I missed one power berry. I have no idea where it could be. So I'm just letting that go. I had 2 kids, I got married, I got the biggest house, I made $1 billion. Somehow we climbed a beanstalk and got a golden egg that we immediately sold, so I wasn't allowed to have more of them. But yeah, I had a really good time. I think that the animals are way too much work, and I think the farming being only half the year is weird. But the farming is so much work, and the days are so short. Like, they definitely want you to do, like, 2 years and be done. Yeah. Yeah, but I liked it. I thought it was good. I think it's neat going back and seeing what started pretty much every farming game since. And experiencing such a late SNES game was pretty unique. But yeah, that's it. I don't have any more thoughts. I've been talking for the last 2 days about how I felt good about being done. So I have questions for you guys. Where's the last power berry? What the hell is up with the hawker? What do the other wives do when you marry them in the houses? Like, do they do other things? Cause she hangs out in the shed and crafts. Can you have more children? What? Yes, this is floodgates. Floodgates are open. Yeah. At the harvest festival, bring a berry of full moon plant or a fish. The berry of full moon plant appears on the summit from the 10th to the 12th. What? How on earth would you ever know that a berry just appears up there? Interesting. I did destroy the chicken statue with a hammer. You can skip to the ending? How do I do that? Is it just go to sleep every day? Cause won't that ruin my town? As you're writing in your diary to go to bed at night, whoa! Select L and R? Is that true? Can someone no, Octavia, no! Don't turn it off now. Can someone cross-check that? Stop it. Please don't turn off my SNES. Octavia grabs a controller to try to skip. You can reset a plowed space by putting a rock on it. Oh, the rock works too? I was using logs. Like for the fence? The SNES actually isn't warm at all. My SNES never gets hot. Alright, I'll try to do the ending thing. What do we have to lose? Select L and R. When though? As you're writing in your diary? Oh wait, we should fix the... Hold on, let me fix the farm. Oh yeah, what does the barking dog do? What is it? I assumed it was stray dogs getting in your farm. If you can't save, will it work? Great question. I have no idea. It means that your fence is broken? Oh! Does it matter if my fence is broken to see the ending? Like, will I get in trouble? Regarding each baby's assigned gender, apparently it's re-rolled every time you enter your house. People... What? Oh, it's scrolling too fast. On the day they're born? That's so cool. So I just got lucky by getting one of each? I thought that was scripted, honestly. They eat the chickens left outside? See, that's what I was worried about. Well, it's impossible for me to get the thing that I missed then, because it's some type of full moon berry plant that I didn't know about. So because I never left any of my livestock outside, it didn't matter, right? Well, I don't want to do this, like kill my game and then have some weird ending, but I guess. Well, I'm assuming the wild dogs are like a thing they talk about that you don't actually see. I don't want to do this. Let's just do it. Select L and R. Wait, is he yelling at me? Ah! Are the chickens attacking him because he broke an egg? What the heck? Hello, Mutu and Mo. Oh, cow yawn! Whoa. We also, oh, everyone's asleep. Yeah, I bet you wish you had that stupid horse. Dog! Dog, stop! What are you doing? Oh my god, Wooba's trying to help. Inefficient. You're overwatering. I love that there was 3 different types of food that your character would eat. It was completely random. I loved that. Why did I think he was gonna throw the potato into the lake? Huh? Is that a mole? Oh my god! I always kick the moles out. Her invention! She did it! She completed it! Yay! Oh my god! They're finally together! Finally! Yes! What? I have more kids than that. Oh, she get kiss. Oh, there we go. That's my family. The dog is playing with the baby! Don't eat dirt, baby. Yay, what a lovely ending! Thank you so much for showing me how to skip the fucking thing. Oh, thank you, Dad. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. That's so nice. Missed 2 cutscenes for your ending. One needed 7+ cows and the other 10 power berries. Ow, so close on the power berries too. What are the 2 things that I missed? Also, there's no way I was gonna take care of that many cows. Fucked up looking baby. My baby's Meg is in a onesie, thank you. It's like a little dinosaur onesie. Leave her alone. Yeah, I'm really glad we got to see an ending. It was beautiful. The kid might have grown bigger. I didn't. Oh, Moon. Oh, yeah, I had a lot of money. So close. I shipped so many tomatoes. 269. 236 corn. 207 potatoes. And I didn't farm the last year. Only 80 turnips. They weren't worth that much money. Cow's best affection rate. Moo 2 with 227? Out of what? Maria's love. 64? What? Anne's love. Whoa! My wife loves me so much. Who the hell is Ellen? Oh, I think that's the one who gave me the dog. Eve was the outside girl. As you can tell, I didn't bother with anyone but my wife. Super deluxe great wood house. Ranch developing rate 11%. Excuse me? Did you think I was going to do the whole thing? Happiness rate 904. That's probably good. Ranch master rate 405. Come on, you were so close. What? It's because I skipped the end. Sweetheart, stay happy forever. Aww. There's no context for a single number except the 999.
Yay.
Thank you. Okay, so it tells you your stuff. Basically, the only way to get 100% branch development is to cover the entire thing in grass. I thought about doing that for a little bit. Well, remember I was gonna encase the entire thing in a border. But it was just like, oh my god, it takes so long. Honestly, I think, considering I didn't look anything up and I only used the manual, I think I did great. But yeah, I think I did great. I did as best as I could do. I'm not like a big farming game person, so yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm pleased. Any other... No, not a second run. My hands hurt so badly. Any other Floodgate stuff? Any cool, fun facts about the game? Please stick to this game, not any other games. Harvest Moon games or farming games. Fun facts about this game or... other stuff I missed? I think you guys answered most of my questions. Start and then skip to the end. Your wife leaves you if you go to bed too late too often since it lowers her affection? Your wife can leave you? That is not the type of fun fact I'm looking for. I know about turnips. You have to pick up your dog 100 times to get the best ending? Did I feel like I definitely did that. The gifts offset that? There's a special ending if you get everyone to love you but don't marry them. Really? What's that? What's the ending? What does the chicken statue do? I hit the chicken statue with a hammer and a stamina fruit popped out of it. There was a hint board in the dwarf thing under my farm after the earthquake broke a boulder down there that told me how to do it. Pretty sure you picked up the dog over 200 times? I picked up the dog a lot. There's a special ending if you sleep for 2.5 years and do nothing, no animals, no money. What is it? If you tell me there's a special ending, tell me what it is. I want to know. I'm never playing this again. Oh, and I want to know what all the girls do. Is there special, what do the girls do if you marry them? Like, I know they kind of lose some of their personality. Like, what do each of them do? Uh-oh, why am I getting a phone call? Oh, okay. You walk around and every lady gives you a present? Whoa. The bad ending is just you leaving the farm alone and dejected with sad music? You assume Maria sits around and prays to Jesus all day? That could be true. Yeah, does the dad always yell at you? It looked like he was yelling at me. My real dad gave me 1,000 bits, so I know that we're fine. Oh my god, I just noticed Crimson Blitz, thank you for Prime subbing. That is so sweet, thank you. I think it happened at the same time as the follow, so my brain smushed them together. He always wags his finger at you no matter what. No! He can't control the volume of his voice. Ending when marrying Nina is her planting lots of flowers on the farm. I think she was my second marriage choice. I would have been happy with her too. Ending with Eve is a picnic with her and the hunter, her uncle. I liked Eve a lot too. I think there were 3 great girls and then like 2 kind of boring girls. The moral of the game, you can always do better, Dad says, and you will always be a disappointment. Fuck. Eve is the easiest to date because you can see her at the bar at night. Oh. That's interesting. I literally pretty much never went to the bar at night. I was always, once we got married, I was too afraid that she'd yell at me if I didn't go home. Jack walks into town and interacts with each of the single girls as he makes his rounds. Nina gives him a full moon berry. Oh my god, was Jack the canon name? That's pretty funny because I named myself Joey. Nina gives him a full moon berry. Maria blushes. Eve gives him juice. Ellen gives him cake, and Anne shows him a machine that blows up and scorches his face, and then chases after him as he runs away. At the bar at night, you can learn from the shipping dude that anything you ship late will spoil. Ah! See, we figured that out by math, but I didn't know it spoiled. Yeah, it's Mr. Joey. It makes the beanstalk better? Wait, what happens to make the beanstalk better? And what makes it better? Huh? There's so many secrets in this game. Oh, Jack's name! Oh my god. You're right! Because it's Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay. I like that. Aw.
Chew.
Thank you. Alright, anything else? I'm starving and my hands need a break. Alright, well, I really liked this game. I thought it was fun. I think it went on for too long, but that was really, really it. Also, I think the horse, wretched companion. Also, the fact that they put the well literally right in front of it so that you can't whistle it to you. Pretty mean. I think the horse sucks, but everything else was great.
Sad horse.
Sad horse, thank you. Yeah, I thought the sprites were, I think, the best part about the game. Huge highlight, the sprites. Good palate cleanser game. I agree. It was very much like not quite what we normally play, but still good. Okay, do you want to find out we're playing on Thursday? If you haven't voted, I talked about it all day. How could you? You should have voted. Let's see. Whoa, Twitch is freaking out. There we go. Bum. Alrighty, so your choices were Legacy of the Wizard, The World Ends With You, or Final Fantasy II. And the winner is... blah, 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 blah. Close poll. The winner is... by a very small margin, with 73 votes, The World Ends With You has won. So I have to set up the DS. Ooh. So that had 73. Final Fantasy II was a very close second with 68 votes. Aw, thank you, Dad. Slowly playing The World Ends With You. And Legacy of the Wizard had 43. A pretty close poll, I have to say. Okay, so on Thursday, we're gonna be playing a DS game, our second DS game, our second real full DS game. So I'm going to set that up. And I'll see you all then. I will work on the new poll tonight, but I'm gonna go eat and like rest my wrist. All of this farming and monster hunting, I'm like, it hurts. So I'm gonna go eat some tomato soup and a grilled cheese. I will see you all Thursday. Or I'll see you in the Discord. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you all in an amount of days.